G'day guys, welcome back to the PowerNineGrind, the channel where we are trying to grind ourselves a set of unlimited Power 9 for free. We're going through a series of random buys. And okay guys, so first up, what we've got to do is we have no money. So I'll give you guys a sales update now, but basically I've cleared out what I've accumulated. I got a little bit more cash this time because you might remember that a couple of random buys ago was some big hitters in there, so I was able to get a pretty good price for that. But I'll give you the update on the screen now, which meant that we've got some more cash to spend, and spend it I did. So this one was a local pickup, so I've got a big old box of stuff for the princely sum of $50. So this one, I was trawling through trying to find the details. So this one's been sitting in my study for a couple of months now. It is, I've got a thumbnail, I think, that I found of what it was on the internet, but basically it was $50 and the information he said, like I was kind of swapping some messages with him on Messenger, and I was kind of saying, oh, okay, what is it for the $50? Is there a binder? And he's like, yeah, there's a couple of binders. There's a couple of decks from when I used to play, and they're good decks. And I've got a foil Omniscience, and I've got a regular Omniscience. I'm like, oh, well, that's $50 by itself. So jumped on it, drove over to his place, gave him the $50, and yeah, he kind of showed it to me on the spot. I'll just show it to you guys now as well. This binder here. Sorry, it's just a little bit cramped for room. But yeah, just there you go, over here. Sorry, I'm just out of space, but there's one Omniscience and a foil Omniscience right there. So, $50 is a no-brainer. That's all I've seen. And now, I'm going to go through the rest of it. So, pretty safe buying for $50. But let's see if we can dig out a few more goodies. Alright. So, we've got one binder. One pretty empty binder, by the feel of it. And we've got... he said he had some dice and some sleeves, so we've got a playmat. Yeah, he basically, he was moving interstate, and he said, look, I've kind of had these magic cards, I was playing a bit a few years ago, kind of around 2019, and now I'm just going to do online magic. And I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Lovely dude. M19. Yep. So, dice. Yeah, that's all just sleeves. Okay. And then he basically, because he's got the rare binders, I think he just said these were commons and uncommons, and then he said that there's some pre-con decks and one or two custom decks, I think. So, I might save the decks, and we might do the boring stuff first, which is some of this stuff. So there you go, got some Ixalan. Let me just get all this out. We have the Chandra deck, okay. That might be a custom deck. We've got an Ajani deck, the Vivian deck, a Liliana deck, and what, a Teferi deck? Another Liliana deck. Okay. We've got one Kaladesh commons and uncommons, and M19 commons and uncommons, tokens and lands. Thrilling stuff. Okay, well, let's get cracking. Alright, I'm actually thinking maybe I'm going to just cut this together, that these two boxes here, I reckon when I edit the video I might cut out what I've just filmed, because it's a bit of a snooze fest. Out of these two storage boxes, I've picked out maybe a few things here. That are all kind of Citrus Supplier, I know something. I think that might be like $1. That might be $1. So nothing crazy there. I don't think these are anything. But yeah, that was a whole load of time just going through those just then. Nothing exciting. There was one rare in the box, but that was to be expected. It said commons, uncommons, lands, and tokens in there. Deck Builder's Toolkit, so that's cool. Alright, let's move on to something maybe a bit more interesting. Let's go. Let's start off with a Liliana, and he did say that he had some precons, so this I'm expecting should be a complete precon deck. But I think with these ones, it's pretty much the Liliana, so like the Planeswalkers themselves are the only ones that have a bit of value. These 29, yeah, this looks like, yeah, it's the 2019 one. So you got a Grave Waker, a Liliana Spoils, it should be a Liliana the Necromancer somewhere. Another Liliana Spoils, there we go, Liliana the Necromancer, excellent. So that is the one pull, I'm pretty sure, out of this whole deck. Demon of Catastrophes. Cool. Okay, great. And then I'm intrigued to know whether there's literally 2 Liliana decks. Okay. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, there we go again. So this is another complete, looks to be another complete precon. Why would you buy 2 of the same? There we go. Another one. Sweet. Cool. Okay. Oh well. Pretty funky sleeves. Then we've got a Vivian deck. There we go, bang, right out of the gate. Excellent. Cool. Colossal Majesty, maybe. Johnny. Okay. Again, I think this might just be just him is what we're after. Ajani's influence. Here he is, Ajani, wise counselor. Foil, very nice. Chandra, let's go. Doesn't look very Chandra-y. Oh, this might be a, I don't know, custom deck or something. Radiant Destiny from Rivals of Ixalan. And to settle the wreckage, that's a pretty good card. Excellent. Bishop of Binding, cool. A Legion's Landing, cool. Legion Lieutenant, I think that's pickable. Maverick Fane, Dusk Apostle. And Sanctum Seeker. Ah, cool. So we already had one of those. Another Settle the Wreckage. Yeah, this is definitely a custom built deck. Another Sanctum Seeker. Another Bishop of Binding. Another Radiant Destiny. Another Maverick Fane. Another Sanctum Seeker. Ooh, an Isolated Chapel. Been reprinted a bit. Another Legion Lieutenant. Another Isolated Chapel. Very nice. Cool. Okay. Yeah, right. Sweet. So what do we have here then? Another custom deck. Looks a bit chumpy. Ooh, an Underrealm Lick. Mythic, cool. Random, that was a bit chumpy, that one was. Don't know what that was. Alright, well we got some good value through the decks. Now, might just make a bit of room as we go through the binders together. Cool. Okay, I'll start us off with the little one. Okay, just thinking how to present this. Alright, cool. Okay, so we'll start off with a Startled Awake. And a Brain in the Jar. An Ulvenweld Observer. We got a Shivan Dragon. Actually looks like we got two Shivan Dragons. Hold on. Oh no, we've got two Liberating Combustions. I think they might still be a bulk rare. Sure. And then a foil Ruinous Gremlin, common. Fatal Showdown, Sphinx of the Magosi, and a Nightmare. I think those are all bulk rares. And oh, hello. We do have one Inspiring Vantage by the looks of it. And a Soul of the Harvest. A Fleet Wheel Cruiser. An Aegis Angel. And a Cataclysmic Gear Hulk. Cool. And that's it. Alright. Oh, that was sweet. Inspiring Vantage. Yeah, these all, the rest of these ones feel like they're just singles. That's cool. And then this one that had the Omniscience in it. So, well, that's interesting. There's alright. So there's Chandra Pyrogenius from the Chandra deck. You've also got a Sarkhan Fireblood. Very cool. Very nice. That's a big hit. And a Vivian Raid. Excellent. The glare's killing me. You've got a Gutter Snipe, like an FNM promo or something, and same for a Murder. That's cool. Foil Marauder's Axe and a non-foil Chaos Wand. I think Chaos Wand's a bulk rare. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 Blood Crazed Paladins. And we've got 2 Bone Dragons. Nice. And as I was telling you about before, that's why I bought this thing. So that, a foil Omniscience and a non-foil Omniscience, like that's pretty much pays for itself. And then I've got a Psy Master Thopterist. Foil Omen Speaker. Don't think that's anything too big these days. And Entrancing Melody. Goblin Trash Master. I think that's alright. And a Dismissive Pyromancer. And a Foil Lightning Mare. A couple more Mentors of the Meek, which I don't think is anything. Lena, Selfless Champion. A Remorseful Cleric. Foil Starcrowned Stag. And another Legion's Landing. Cool. Might have been part of that custom deck. Got a Rupture Spire, and we also got a Detection Tower. I think Detection Towers are alright. Ah, cool. I didn't see any of these. Well, I didn't see any Poison Tip Archers in the bulk, so that's good. I think Psychotic Symbionts have gone backwards. Oh, and we got an Elenda the Dusk Rose. Well, that used to be pretty decent. I think it probably still is. Very nice. And we're done. Yeah, so, you know, I think I remember, you know, like when we were doing the deal, I was like, oh, $50, okay, sure. I mean, he knew how much he'd spent, and I think he just was ready to get in the car, and he was driving over east where he was going to permanently move. Just wanted to get rid of his paper magic. And yeah, $50. I think that was definitely a good deal. Well, guys, hope you like that one. Yep, I'm pretty happy with how this all went down. Got some good value through the pre-cons there as well. Just good buying. Nothing crazy, but a good multiple. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll catch you next time on the Power 9 Grind.